Okay, cool. So yeah, let's just start with a quick intro. Just tell us your name, where you're from, who you play with, maybe about how long you've been playing.
Okay, yes, my name is Antoine Campo Péloquin. I'm living in Saint-Hyacinthe, which is a city near Montreal, Quebec, Canada. I've been playing since 2001, mainly as a recreative player, and I started competitive Ultimate in 2010, and when I was like at the master age. Yeah, and I'm playing with Ensom Ultimate, which is a club that is based in Montreal, Quebec.
Gotcha. Oh wait, so you totally started playing Ultimate at Master's Age, is that right?
I started competitive at master age, yeah, but I started when I was younger. I think I was 24, yeah, when I started.
Okay, cool. So how did you first hear about the UAP Premium program, and what were your first thoughts about it?
Yeah, since I started coaching, I was aware of all that was available for coaches, and I first went on the UAP with the conference. I think it was in 2017, the first one that I watched, and afterwards I've been following what you were doing and what you were offering. So I started also with the strength and conditioning program and the skill program, and I was on the Facebook page, so I guess I learned it like with the pandemic. You started like a Facebook page for people that were stuck at home. So that's where like I found about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So the whole journey, you've had a long history with us. That's great.
Yeah.
Cool. So now you're done with the 10-week part of the program.
Yeah.
What part of that program do you think is going to have the most impact on your ultimate game or your life for the long term?
Okay, well, I think it's the method which is really systematic on how to improve stuff. So it start with in that like identifying like a goal, for example, and afterwards the thought works, which is at first weird, but when you start doing it, you see change well quite quickly. So the thought works is like it's really big, but I guess like the all systematic methods helps. Yeah.
Cool. What was the initial reason that you decided to take the plunge and join it?
The main reason was that I was preparing for like for World Master Ultimate Championship, and I wanted to get the most out of this experience, which was my first, and it seemed that it was a way to do it really efficiently. Yeah.
Gotcha. And did you get the results that you were expecting?
Yes, and more.
And more.
Yes.
Tell us more about that. What specific results did you get, and what was the and more?
Well, I wanted to feel to feel confident of what I was doing on the field and with my teammates, and I guess I think it accelerated how I felt. So like going to the Worlds, when I was going there, like I knew what I was doing, and I was happy on how I was prepared. So I was not taking like, am I prepared enough, for example? And the more it's just that because it's a method that applies to other things than ultimate, then you can apply it to about every skill that you want to like improve in life. So it's gonna last, I guess.
Amazing. Cool. Did you try or consider anything else before joining the premium program, like for your mental game or anything?
Mainly like as a coach, so I'm always thinking about like what could do better. So I was reading a lot, like for example the book Peak on the deliberate practice and like other stuff. And so I was aware of this, but not that much like on the mental thing. And I was reading about well, like mental training, but I didn't practice it, and I started it with well with my younger players, but I think I didn't have that much experience to know how to do it. So I guess I was happy to have an example of how it could be done.
Great. Cool. Can you like remember or describe like anything specific that happened on the field as a result of this program?
Yeah. So you will be doing visualization during that program. So I was visualizing a lot of stuff about like antler cutting. And at some point, I've been visualizing the upline cuts and the way to get free. And once in a game, I was like doing it without thinking about it. And for example, I ankle broke my my opponent, so I was really happy about that. And at the Worlds, like I did like some stuff like without thinking about it, and like with perfect realization, for example. So an upwind hammer, which I'm not like a guy that is known to do this, but it went really well. And I think it's because of what I did as a visualization practice. Yeah.
Sweet. Cool. Did you have any like challenges along the way in using this program or using the mental training?
Challenges, well, mainly time, because we live occupied life, but it's not that long a day. I mean, you have like homeworks that last like sometimes 30 minutes or like an hour, like an hour per week. But then if you can actually place 15 to half an hour per day, it's okay. But it's mainly time. So I think when we start, we want to do more, but you do what you can, and that's that. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, good advice. Yeah. Okay, cool. So what would you say to someone else who's considering the UAP Premium coaching? It's kind of a larger financial investment than a lot of programs. So what makes it worthwhile, or what would you say?
I think it will change. Well, it will make you reflect on why you play Ultimate first, and I think you will know why you're doing what you do. And I think it might be expensive, but I mean, if you're not putting it like this, it's like if you want to be better at running, it helps if you will subscribe to a race, for example. So because then you have a deadline. So I guess with like the week follow-up, it put pressure on accelerating your learning process, and that's worthwhile. And it's not that expensive. I mean, if you have like a coach, it's I guess it's the price that it costs. So yeah, that we're not used to have coach, for example, but yeah.
Cool. Yeah, thanks for that. Appreciate that. Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording and yeah, leave it there. Thanks for sharing your experience. Really appreciate that.
Okay.